welcome. Where do we start? Alright, so we just completed this build for our first clients. We went with a really bright and modern look. So we've got nice white cabinetry, black accents to kind of pull all those kind of dark contrasting colors together, and complete with acacia wood countertop. Our clients wanted a microwave, so we put in a low wattage microwave and it's secured nicely in the back there. So you can also see in this cupboard here we've got a hookup to direct AC power if you are kind of plugged in somewhere. So that's up in there. Everything has little latches so that nothing falls out when we're moving. As you can see here, we've got a nice little lounge, super comfy little cozy nook, and we've got a lagoon mount here. So we've got a little table storage right here. Just slides out. This is also acacia wood, and we've done a walnut stain on it. So if you haven't seen the lagoon mounts before, they're really cool. So that's the first step. And step 2, you just pop. So we decided to go with a 1-inch tabletop just because we wanted it to be a little bit lighter for our clients lifting it in and out of the storage area. Whereas on the countertop we did do a 1.5 inch just to give it a little bit more of a sturdier look. So here's the table. You can see it swivels around nicely to allow you to get in and out. You're just going to scoot out, which is nice. So these are a fan fave for us. So looking over here, we've got our kind of seating area, and it also doubles as the trunk storage, we call it. So you just lift up. We've got complete kind of open for whatever they want to store in here. And then we've got our Webasto air heater hidden kind of in the deep corner there, and it vents here. And then you can change the vent location to wherever you want that to blow. So looking at the kitchen here, we've got, as I mentioned, it's acacia hardwood, and we've got the extra add-on right here, which adds a nice little extra cutting space because this kitchenette is a little bit on the smaller side. But it's still got our propane cooktop, a full-size sink. It's a 18 by 16 inch, and matching soap dispenser and faucet. Another one of our favorite features of the van is our propane cooktop. So it just runs on propane. We've got a vented propane storage locker in the back of the van. We love it. It's really nice heat. It looks really modern. So just on the wall here, we've got a plug-in for your 120 volt stuff, so all your laptops or anything with a 3-prong outlet. We've got a couple of USB chargers here. And then also we've got 2 light circuits. We've got our main lights overhead, and it's on a dimmer. And we have 2 lights at the back on separate switches so that you can kind of get into bed and settle in without having really bright light at night. And dimmer on that one as well. Alright, so let's move on to our shower. So this was our first shower we've ever built, and we wanted to go with a really modern look. So we've got the kind of gray marble walls with black accents again. And we've got shower head on an adjustable bar, as well as an adjustment here, which is nice. And also it's a hose, so if you want to, clean anything, or it does reach the sink if you need it for whatever reason. It's kind of versatile. We've also got our Nature's Head composting toilet. So a Nature's Head toilet is a composting toilet, and it's a really great addition to any camper van, especially if you are going to be living in it full time. And then we've also got a waterproof toilet paper dispenser. So when you open it up, it actually dispenses for you. And when you put it back down, it actually rolls the toilet paper back up so it never gets wet. And then we just have a few other details like our shower shelf here with little hooks so you can hang your bathing suit after a swim or your towel up. And then also another towel hook here. And we can't forget our teak shower mat, which really gives it the nice spa look, and again kind of pulls in brown colors that we have going in the ceiling and the countertop as well. And one last thing, we did do a retractable shower door, so it's really easy. It slides open, you're good to go. Alright, so moving into the bed area, our clients wanted a lengthways bed, so we do have a full queen size bed in here. Alright, so they wanted a little bit of storage on either side of the bed just to use up the space really nicely. So we did little cubbies here. A couple of these are really deep, they go into the garage area. And then we've got just a standard drawer here. And then on the bottom shelf here, we actually have one of James's inventions, a little step drawer. So we wanted a step just because it's a little bit of a high bed. So this allows them to hop into bed easily. And then it also doubles as another drawer. So you can just pull out the step there. And slides back in. So another feature of the kitchen is the drawer here. We've got a bamboo organizing tray for utensils and little things you have in your kitchen. And then we've also got a full-size fridge here. So our clients wanted something really big so they'll be able to go on big trips. And so this one's a really nice size, and it's got a full freezer in it as well. And underneath the sink here, we just have more storage for pots and pans and whatnot. And we also have mounted on the wall under here our inverter switch to use the outlets, a water pump switch, and also the heat control for our hot water heater. Because we have hot water that goes to the faucet and to the shower as well. Alright, so in the bedroom area you can see we've got cabinetry on both sides. So they're kind of the same standard thing. Oh, can't forget, actually didn't forget. In this one cupboard we have a little secret lift up lower here so you can hide cash or your passport or anything kind of important if you're anywhere remotely sketchy. And also we've got a fresh air AC unit in here. So our clients really wanted an AC unit, and it was really difficult to find something that was 12 volts and was going to be efficient. And I was super pumped to find this unit. It blows out really cold air, and we're really happy with it. So we also have our Webasto air heater switch right here near the bed, so that in the morning, so it's really cold, you can just get up, press it, and heat the van up before you actually have to get up. And also we just have a little utility area here just for the back of the shower. Another feature that we've added to the beside bed storage was little USB ports for either side of the bed. That way they can easily charge their phones at night. Also little gooseneck night lights. Alright, let's go down to the garage. Alright, so moving into the garage, and I just put my coat on because it's really cold. So yeah, it's a pretty sizey garage. We've got the lengthwise bed, so it actually gives like a lot of under bed storage. Let's flick the light on here. On this side, we've got our water tank. It's a 22 gallon, and it's actually one that fits right over the wheel well. And then we've got a couple utility doors here, and then on the other side we've got our whole electrical system. So we've got two 150 amp AGM batteries with the 1500 watt inverter, so you can access that through there. Through the back as well, there's another utility door there. So this is the water level sensor, so it's hooked up to our freshwater tank and also our gray water tank underneath the van. So we actually don't have any water in it right now, but you basically just press like fresh for fresh water to see what it's at, gray water, and then the battery as well. So it's a quick little way just to see what levels are at. And that pretty much concludes the garage. All right, so one last thing. So I've got this little port here, and if you're low on solar power, you can actually charge through the inverter. So you can just plug in here to shore power. So that's really a nice backup.
Alright guys, so that's it for this van tour. We hope you liked it. If you want to see more like this, feel free to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!